Hello, hello, hello. I'm really excited about this one. It's been on my mind for a while now, but I am going to let people jump on before I jump in. I'm going to share this. I've never done this before. You share while you're on live. So I'm trying it out. I'm watching myself, watch myself. Alright, well, when you jump on, just go ahead and say hello, hello, hello. Because I would like to say hello, hello, hello back to you. I'm just going to wait for some more people as I share this. More people will join. We're going to get into something awesome today, and I'm really excited because this is a big issue. Hi, Rebecca! Woo! Anyways, we're going to talk about something that's a huge issue for a lot of people everywhere, and you may not even know it. And it's unfortunate. So we're going to get into it, and let's do this thing. People are literally jumping on as we speak. So say hi. Rebecca did. Hi, Thomas, one of my VIPs in the house. Awesome. So it's been shared. Cool. Shall we get into it? Give me a yes if you're ready for this. Or hearts. Hearts are cool too. Look at that. It's from writing. Awesome. Well, let's just jump in anyways, because people are jumping on, people are coming on and seeing this, so let's do this. So the question of the day is, basically, is your current routine... Alright, it looks like everybody's ready to get into it. This is a little bit delayed, guys. I'm sorry. The hearts seem to come up and the likes seem to come up, a little later than expected. So we're going to jump right in, and I'm noticing more people are jumping on. So as you jump on, guys, just say hi. Let me know where you're coming from. Give me some love. If anything happens, just hold me accountable. Let me know if there's, Wi-Fi cut out or anything like that. So, like I said, question of the day, is your current routine making you fat or hindering your results or slowing you down? And unfortunately, the answer is yes for a lot of people. Now, not everybody, okay, so don't freak out. You might be doing something perfectly fine and right, and you don't, you could be doing something just as well, but I do want to mention some things that are big issues, and they come up a lot for people, and it's a problem, and it's actually been on my mind, like I mentioned, because I noticed how big of a problem it is. So, how many people just give me likes or comment yes below if you have heard of the apps, that track your stuff, so MyFitnessPal, and, what else is there, I don't know, you guys know what other apps there are that'll track all your calories or macronutrients. So essentially, these are great resources to use. However, when you go on, or even in your Fitbit, and when you go on, okay, cool, I'm getting some people, like I said, it's a little bit delayed, so I'm just kind of assuming here that you guys are like, yeah, we know. So basically, when you go on, these are really great tools. However, it gives you the option to kind of decide, what your program's going to look like, right? So it asks you, how much weight or pounds do you want to lose per week? And it's a little interesting, or how much do you want to gain even, right? And this can be a bit skewed in terms of your results. It's very cut and dry. It's not very specific, right? And so a lot of times what happens is when we're really motivated by our pain and we really want to change, we download these apps and then we put in, we want the quickest results possible, right? Oh, I am seeing this amazing comment. Thank you so much, Brent. Can I read it? I'm going to read that. He goes, I know this is going to sound very sappy, but you're extremely inspiring. Few people actually really do what they love, and I see you putting in work all the time. Keep killing it. I will. Thank you so much for that quick little shout. I just wanted to read that. So, essentially, guys, what I'm trying to say is, great apps to use. However, when you go in, you get inspired, you're motivated by your pain, you really want to change, you download the app, you're trying to do it yourself, and then you're putting in there, I want to lose it as quick as possible, or I want to gain it as quick as possible. Hello, Adam. Hi, Christine. So, when you do this, what happens is it normally gives you a very, very, very low amount of calories to eat. So, I'm going to use the example of actually burning fat or losing weight. I hate the term losing weight, but come on. Okay, so a lot of times it gives you a very low amount of calories. Sometimes as low as 1,200. And when it's that low, we are hindering our results moving forward. And this is exactly why I want to create this video, because I want to share with you guys, you're going to have all these different free things out there. You're going to have all these different cool free programs that you can do. You can go on these apps and they can give you the calories that you should be eating to achieve your goals, However, this is the main issue. When you start following these to a T and you limit yourself to like 1,200 calories a day after you've been in a spot for years or maybe months of your life where you're just putting on weight, you're eating at a caloric surplus, and then all of a sudden you go to the most extreme caloric deficit, you are not only hindering your results, but you are actually hindering your results moving forward. Now, here's what happens when we do that. If we go from a huge surplus to an immediate drop, our metabolism is going to be like, what the hell? And yeah, we're going to see results right away. And if you want a quick fix and you don't want to have long-term sustainable results, go right ahead and do that. And then wonder later why all the weight's coming back on. You see what I'm saying? And make sure you guys give me some love hearts and likes just to let me know that you're getting it, or comment yes. So essentially, if we can make sure that we actually are going from a caloric surplus and having a nice slow decrease on our way down, then we allow our body to generate consistent results as we go. Thank you. So consistent results as we go is what's going to actually further our results moving forward, because if we go at the lowest caloric deficit right off the bat, what happens is then we see the results and we're like, oh yes, result, plateau. And then we're like, well, shit. I'm only already at 1,200 calories. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Albert. I'm already only at 1,200 calories. Like, I can't go any lower than this. I'm stuck. And then what do? Then we start gaining the weight. We start getting the weight back. We start getting the fat. Things start happening. We start not seeing results. We lose energy. We're like, oh my God, I can't do this. I have to eat more. And that holds us back, right? Then we start gaining more fat. We start gaining the weight back. And this is what happens with these quick fixes, because they put you're at this caloric surplus. That's how you've gained weight. That's how you've gained fat. You've been eating too much, or you haven't been working out enough, or maybe you have some other thing going on in your body. This is why custom programs are awesome, and having a coach is awesome. But anyways, so then you drop down, and all of a sudden your body's like, shut down. Okay, store everything we eat, because we're used to having more. What if we don't get more? What if she's not going to feed us? What if he's not going to feed us? We need to store this. Sorry, someone just called me. So we need to hold on to this. Boom, boom, boom. We're holding on to it. And then we run into the problem, right? Then we run into that issue where we're not only storing fat and holding on to it, but then our bodies is like, okay, well, we're never going to have it again. We kind of go into starvation mode when we especially drop below 1,200, especially after being a surplus. Now, that's just a little bit about the nutrition side. Now, what I want to get to about the training side of things is the fact is, like, I see a lot of people when they start their journey, they're like, I want to lose weight or I want to burn fat. And the first thing that they do is they jump on the cardio machine for hours or long amounts of time. And all it does, guys, seriously, it works the same way as the nutrition. All it does is it hinders your results, because our bodies are so adaptive. And this is the most beautiful thing about the human body. Like, I get obsessed with it. Sorry, this is why I love studying. I love absorbing this because it's so cool. But anyways, before I go on to this like personal love story with that, I guess I want to expand on the fact, like, when we jump on these cardio machines, when we start doing this intense exercise right off the bat, our bodies are very adaptive. So our body will respond, our body will get stronger, our endurance will increase, etc. But then what happens is our body's like, okay, well, in order to continue to burn, say, 200 calories, well, we're so good now. We're so strong. We've been doing an hour of cardio all the time. Well, now we need to do 2 hours. And you're like, are you freaking kidding? I don't have 2 hours to spend in the gym doing cardio. Nobody does. And then the other thing to note about cardio is literally only burning calories in the moment you're on the machine. Unless it's high intensity interval training with a little bit of resistance, then you're going to see the afterburn effect. But anyways, cardio machine, you're literally only burning it in the time being that you're on it. So then you don't have this afterburn effect. Now, when you spend hours on the machine, then you're going to need to spend more hours in a month, and then another more hours. But when we can incrementally work our way up and we can manipulate the body based on its adaptations, because it adapts so easily, it's like the coolest thing ever. We can manipulate it, we can tease it, we can tweak it, we can eat more, we can then drop it, we can bring it up. there are so many ways to tweak it, but you need to make sure that you're doing it properly, because just going on Pinterest and doing one of those workouts isn't going to serve you, and just going on to bodybuilding.com and downloading a workout isn't going to serve you, because guess what? I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? Personally, I can go on those things and I can make things work for me. Why? Because I have the education. I know how to make it work. I know how to adjust things to fit me. However, this is why I'm so against it for anybody else, because other people don't know. So then what happens is we destroy our bodies. We're ruining our bodies. We're putting ourselves at this horrible, horrible state where we can't continue to achieve our goals because we've dropped it so low, or we've done too much. And now our bodies are adapting. Our bodies are changing. Our bodies are growing, or our bodies are now holding on to fat, storing fat, whatever your body might be based on where you started. So we need to invest in coaches, and we need to invest in knowledge. And I'm not saying you have got to work with me to be successful and get your results. Like, no, you just need to make sure that you're doing things healthy. Like, do it mistake of, you know, falling under these traps where you're at this 1,200 calories. I've heard people talk about how they do 900 calories a day. I'm like, okay, did your doctor tell you you can do that? Like, these are things to look out for, guys. Like, don't fall into these traps. Our bodies are so adaptive. Our bodies just want to protect us. Our bodies want us to grow. And our bodies can do so much more than we think. So not only could we expand our aesthetic results, but we can become stronger. We can become more adapted to our situations around us in daily life. Like, it's so amazing what we can do and what we're capable of. However, we cannot get there if we hinder our results, if we self-sabotage them, if we sabotage our results right off the bat because we're falling into these traps. So, like I said, you don't have to work with me in order to achieve these results. However, I'm here. I'm letting you know right now that I would love to work with people, and I do only take on a specific amount of people per month because I cannot personally work as hands-on as I do with 100 people. So if you want to be one of the 5 people that I work with in a month, I would love to hear from you. So all you have to do is shoot me a message. Clearly, I'm very open, and I'm just like, hey, chat with me, it's cool. Shoot me a message, just say, hey, what's up? And I will. It is a UFC tank, the fight. It's tomorrow. So, who's watching it? Anyways, it's a UFC tank, Rebecca. I'm really looking forward to our call just because you pointed that out. So Rebecca's already one of my people, by the way. So she's already on the list for a call. Anybody who else wants to get on there, potentially work with me one-on-one so we can figure out where your body needs to be going and heading in order to achieve not only your aesthetic results, but remember, guys, we're building more than just a body here. So I can't wait to hear what you think about this. How did this video help you? Let me know. Yes, Rebecca. So how did this video help you? Let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. If you have any questions you want me to answer and do more live streams like this, let me know. Let me